Greetings and salutations. Welcome to LoveCast 104. This is my buddy Brett Davis, who is going to be joining us for the duration of our 2-year anniversary show.
Excited to be here.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, tell the folks about yourself. Tell the folks about yourself. Sorry, that's my computer or the TV? I think that's my computer. Okay, so Brett is an Orange County musician. I know him from playing in like the Anaheim area originally, right?
I don't know where it was we first played, maybe Long Beach.
Sounds about right.
Grandpa's Grass is the original band I've been in probably 23 years or so. That's been a great project. Tons of original music there. And then anytime I get a chance to play with my friends like you, I sit in with any band that'll let me.
Right on. I think I first heard Grandpa's Grass at a little Hollywood club that I think it was Hollywood even. I'm not certain, but that was the first time I remember. That was like my first impression. And then I think the first time that we really like talked and bonded and got to know each other was probably at the Harp Inn in Costa Mesa.
Yeah.
And then we played together a bunch of times down there, sitting in.
Those gigs were good.
Yeah, that place survived the pandemic, didn't it? Is it still there?
Yeah, just barely.
Just barely. Yeah. Saint Rock is one of my favorite venues, and that place was classic. I had heard that the Troubadour was not going to survive, and then it looks like they're still having bands. So I think that was fake news.
Yeah.
But
yeah, watch out for this fake news.
Indeed. Well, fake news and authentic songs. So, thought we'd start off with a song from the Faces. This is Ooh La La. 1, 2, 3, 4. was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger. Yeah. Nice.
All right.
Very nice.
I just need to move up. Just
All right. Yeah. So after we break in the first song, we gotta move stuff around and adjust. Feel free.
see here.
I think I'll, while you're scooting around, I'll take a quick glance through the chat, see who all is here. And there is it's quite a cheers. By the way, how is the sound out there in Chatland? Can everybody hear everyone? Hello, Paul Carganilla. Star Whisperer, haven't seen you for a while. Kelsey Blaine Gibson. Hey, Chloe. Michelle Vanderpool. All right, sounds great. Good. Craig Jackman, how you doing? Corey Benjamin. Anna Gina Vola. My mom, Pam, is here. Hello, Lynn. Steve Boardman. Zach White. David. David's in the room. Hey, David. How you doing, man?
Doing great. Where is it? How do you?
Right on. All right. Yeah, 2 years doing this. 2 years of like getting used to not having people in the room.
Yeah, when you first started these, I tuned into quite a few of them.
Cool. Thank you. I'm flattered.
You and the cat up in Big Bear.
Yeah, Wolfgang. He really got me through this thing. I mean, this thing. I don't know how to refer to it in past tense or present tense. Still, it's that ambiguous area. But did you ever do any live casts?
I wasn't that brave. I would record a song and then post it. You know.
Okay, see, I started doing that.
Sometimes I would do 2 takes, but most of the time I try to get on the first one.
Well, it saves you a lot of time in editing. Now, I was doing exactly that, and we were just talking about he's got a Mother Hips sticker on his truck, and so we were just talking about the hips. But it was Tim Bloom that talked me into doing live casts.
Yeah.
Obviously, exactly 2 years ago, and
He was one of my favorite during all that.
Yes,
Just the great sound and songs that he has. That was good.
Mine too, and the community. That's exactly what I wanted to do with. Yeah, I wanted to make. I wanted to allow people to feel like comfortable in their homes, socializing and actually talking to each other.
I'm glad you're keeping it going. Yeah, I get to join you.
It's yeah, man. Glad you could join me too. Thank you. How about we move on to that one?
Okay.
Let's see. Down tune to half a step, not drop D. Clunk my guitars. This is exactly what I was
No capo.
trying. No capo.
Cool.
Righto. All right. This is in G. Oh, I'm still down tuned to.
What's the name of this one?
This is called Highway 1. Yeah.
You doing an intro on this?
No, most of the folks watching right now have heard this or seen the music video on YouTube as well. This is a Hunter and the Dirty Jacks original. All right. 1, 2, 3, and G, and... When it first my dancer left me, could have been a worse surprise. Humid sunset, a little bit gloomy. We were on before sunrise, and the love bus doors flew open, sailing north on Highway 1. I know you heard he's a different man on tour. He's just begun. And I won't win them all over, but I'm nearing 500 tries. And we're playing tonight down in Monterey, the Sterling Consolation Prize. And the love bus doors flew open, sailing north on Highway 1. I know you heard he's a different man on tour, but honey, he's just begun. Bridge. And sometimes while we're naked on stage, your phone lights up your 3 feet away. So far away. So far away. And my glass is not half empty, but it could be just a little bit wet. See, show me he's doing nothing, doing something would be better. And the love bus doors flew open, sailing over Highway 1. I know you heard he's a different man on tour, but honey, he's just begun. I know you heard he's a different man on tour, but honey, he's just begun. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. All right.
I like that tune.
Thank you. That's a good one. I actually, so I wrote the lyrics to that up in Big Bear. We were having like a little band meeting, and it was a stone soup of a song where like somebody threw out a chord, somebody threw out like a riff, and then I think Aaron Barnes, our bass player, said, "Oh, that would work like with this sort of chord progression," and then like somebody came up with a bridge. And I said, oh, I got an idea for lyrics, and kind of went out to the.
I've always admired you guys as writing as a group.
It's
Getting together as a group of guys.
yeah, it's always been a collaborative sort of thing. Yeah, for a lot of it, yes. Sometimes somebody will like individually write a song, and we'll do some of those individually written stuff tonight here. All right, let's see. Where to next? Speaking of where to next, where are you off to next? Where you got an adventure planned coming up, right?
Good question. Oh, I got a cool gig this weekend with Grandpa's Grass. We're doing the Van Life Expo. We take those Mercedes Sprinters
Oh yeah.
and conversions.
Okay.
And it's a whole festival for that.
No
San
shit.
Juan Capistrano, yeah.
The Coffis brothers use one of those as their tour bus.
Yeah.
And I think that's right. Yeah, thank you, hon.
So I get to check out a bunch of those after the set and dream of which one I would want, you know.
right on. Yeah.
That one's only got 80,000 put into it. I'll take this other one that's another 100 grand on top of the van cost.
Yeah.
But no, other than that, we're going to go into Jazz Fest next week in
Right.
New Orleans. It'll be my first time, so
All
bucket
right.
list.
I've always
a lot of
wanted to
fun.
hear that. Yeah, I've always wanted to see that. There was Pearl Jam did a jazz fest. I guess
Yeah.
headlined a jazz fest. It was like, wow, it must have been close to 10 years ago now.
Black Crows are going to be there this year.
No shit.
You know,
Okay, so what's the
More
lineup
artists.
for the Black Crows these days at Jazz Fest? Do you know?
just him and his brother.
Okay,
And
so
then a bunch of guys like us nobody knows, you know.
all right. Did you
I heard they're sounding good, so.
did you read the book that the drummer wrote?
Gorman, yeah.
Yeah. Steve
That's
Gorman
brutal.
wrote a book called Hard to Handle.
It's brutal.
And if anybody out there wants to read like a real rock biography, Hard to Handle by the drummer. The drummer, by the way, who, if you noticed, Brett did not include in the list of people who are playing currently at Jazz
None
Fest
of the
with
many
him.
Black Crowes members, none of them are in the band now.
We've opened for Mark Ford a bunch of times, and Adam was played keyboards in the last several
Yeah.
tours with him. Adam,
McDougal,
McDougal laid down like what, five
Hey,
or
Mark
six
Ford
tracks.
was my mentor there for a couple years.
Yeah,
He was even joined my band for some shows.
no shit. It was
Yeah.
just his birthday like a week ago.
He's a legend, man.
He
I love that
is.
guy.
He is. And he's got kung fu skills if you haven't seen that on YouTube. There's this like ridiculous viral video of this dude storming the stage, and Mark Ford's just like playing and kind of like pulls his guitar to the side and just kicks the dude straight in the chest, plops it back, doesn't miss a note. It's what the fuck did I just
rock and
see?
roll right
It's
there.
it.
I gotta check that out.
It is like callously real. It is it's hard to describe. All right, so let's call this an experimental tune. How about some gypsy jazz? We ran over the chord progressions for old number 7. And pull up my lyrics. You know, I didn't even ask you if you know Brown-Eyed Women.
Yeah,
I thought I remember playing that
that
with.
would be a good one to sing together.
I don't have any instruments, but I do have the lyrics printed up. If you know that off the top of your head.
Okay.
All right. Well, this is true improvisational stuff. All right. So we'll put
Maybe,
that
maybe
little.
a little later then.
Yeah. Drop that in your
Might need a
subconscious
shot
to
of whiskey before we
process.
do that one, you know.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. All right. Remember how this one goes?
Trying to think of the rhythm.
Doom jack doom jack doom. I think that's "Come on My Kitchen." This is old number 7 is the upbeat. Oh man, I just covered up your chords. Dum jack doom jack doom jack ba doom bum e chap doom pitch dum ba doom boom dee.
Oh, I didn't know I was playing guitar alone on this one.
Doom ba doom e. Is that too much? We can
No, I just
we
need
can
to
jump
hear
to
it real
something.
quick.
Oh, okay.
Grab a guitar and just show it to me real quick. We'll jump right in.
I haven't even played this myself in so long. I'd have to pull this up.
Oh, wait.
Yep, that's it. Yep, that's it. What? I guess I grew up on an older road, pedal to the middle, I always did what I was told. Till I found out that my brand new clothes came secondhand from the rich kids next door. Well, I grew up fast, I guess I grew up mean. There's 1,000 things inside my head I wish I ain't seen. Now I'm just wandering through a real big tree, feeling like I'm coming upon at the seams. Well, thank you, Jack Daniels, old number 7. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, and angels start to look good to me. They're gonna have to deport me to the fiery deeps. Thank you, Jack Daniels, old number 7. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, and I know I can't stay here too long, 'cause I can't go a week without doing wrong. So I'm sitting as this bar stool, it starts to grow roots, feeling like an old worn-out pair of shoes. Tell me what it is, just what I should do when I'm a-swimming in the liquor and only halfway through. So I watch the rest spread wings as wide as can be. Come on now and wrap them around me. All I wanna do is just fall asleep. Come back here and lay next to me. Oh, but thank you, Jack Daniels, old number 7. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, and up here the bottle never runs dry. You never wake up with those tears in your eyes. And thank you, Jack Daniels, old number 7. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, and I know I can't stay here too long, 'cause I can't go a week without doing wrong. All right.
Who needs a drummer?
Yes, indeed. We've got quiet, silent applause in the room. Thank you, darling. Speaking of people you can't do stuff without, I want to take a quick second to thank the folks that threw into the virtual tip, just this corner, that threw into the virtual tip jar from last week. The people that threw into LoveCast 103 were Ed and Susie Marsh, Ned Clark and Benny Shoyan, Emily Thatcher, and one anonymous donor. Thank you all very much for your generosity. You're keeping this ship sailing. And
Anonymous, that was probably me.
is that what?
That was probably me, the anonymous guy.
There you go. Yeah.
It wasn't me.
We have a serial anonymous donor that I will never reveal so long as such desire is in place. So we got another guest in the room. Amanda, you ready to come up and sing with me here? All right. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we have guitar traffic. I wish you could see how many guitars were like stacked up against it. It looks
Should I
like
try this one with you or no?
I don't know. You tell me. What do you think? You want?
Capo.
I don't fear your creativity.
No, not at all.
You hand
see
me
how
that
much I can mess
that
this
12
one
string
up
with the
for
two
you guys.
capos on it. Yes.
I love a 12 string.
Is that the right key?
I'm trying to pull this a little closer. Is mine?
Yes. Yes, Amanda, move whatever you need and pull that close to you. Yes. That is sound checked to be like 4 inches or so from here. Maybe 6 at the most. And can you see Amanda? Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Come closer to me.
Okay.
The comments
We're
I could
we're
look at here?
squeezing in.
Oh yeah, those are our comments. Hello.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, we're all squeezing in
There
the
we
chat
go.
here.
Got my LoveCast shirt on.
And
Nice.
can you see that?
You know what? I brought it over here.
Okay. Can you see that?
Yeah.
All right.
Is my mic on and do I have reverb?
I can hear you, and the
Is this all
reverb
there
is not
is?
on yet.
Is this it?
Yes,
Okay.
that is
I just want to make sure I have it
that is
eventually.
precisely it.
Okay.
There's a little catch there. We'll do a double chorus at the end, and then repeat the last line with that one chord change.
I'm excited.
And
A new version.
all right, we are.
Because I'm dyslexic, so but we'll see.
Oh no.
You know what? No shit. I am also
you
I am actually dyslexic. Yeah.
It's tough to read. But it's
Do you want me to?
It's-
Here, I can like do that.
Okay.
Is that enough room?
Can you see the camera? Can
Yeah.
can the camera see you?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm in the.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
All right. So I'll just start us off with a G chord and get us in the groove. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mama, take me home. Country road, again. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. My mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home down country
Yes, that was awesome.
Wonderful.
Love it.
Wonderful.
Yes, that was so good.
Here,
As
one
Paul would
time
say.
through, and then I was good.
I loved your like little extra harmonies too. Love that. I'll let you guys keep playing.
Alrighty.
This is awesome.
Well, thank you for jumping in there, sweet
Yeah.
That
thing.
was beautiful.
Would you take this guy
course.
with you? All right.
All right.
Fortunate that was the only song I needed that guitar for, which is good because I broke a string.
Oh my god.
I thought I heard that.
Yeah. I'm grateful.
You
it
know, when you
didn't-
have 12 strings, you could break a few, and it still doesn't
Yeah,
really
it's
matter.
fine.
Right?
it's probably what dolphins say about primates and all their like fingers and toes. Like, you got more? What's a well,
That opens
Yeah.
up a whole discussion there. That's,
oh yeah, I'm all about biological diversity. What can I say? All right, let's do a few more here. Oh. All right, how about you can't take these walls from me?
never heard of it.
Never heard of it. All right, well, good news. I'm playing guitar with you on this one.
Thank God.
I almost played this on Deep Cuts last night. I thought about it.
Oh, why not? Why sure, yes.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Beautiful bartender you have on staff.
I'm extremely fortunate for that. For anybody that thinks I'm calling Mr. Davis darling, that Christina is walking around like refilling our beverages.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Some good soda pop right here.
David makes this like cream soda mixed drink thing that is just, oh my God, it'll get you drunk and send you into a diabetic stupor all at the same time.
Is that what's happening to me?
No,
That was
that's just
the light-
whiskey.
that was just
That's
the
it.
All right, what key are we in here?
This is in, okay, so I gave you this originally in like open C sharp and then said we could move it up to D, but I can drop this down to, no, it'd be faster for you to just capo at 1. That'd be
But is it open? Is it an open D?
Yes, yeah, open,
Or is this the one that
this is the
weird one?
weird one.
Okay, so I don't do anything then except the open D, right?
Yes, I believe that's correct.
Give me a little something from it.
Okay.
Excuse me, goodness. Oh.
Yeah, you got that one? Do you have a capo around? We were using that
What
spring-loaded.
are we doing there?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, don't forget that's yours.
so.
Okay.
Right?
Because this one is now up in standard D.
This is the one you showed me to improv a little bit over.
Yeah, yeah. 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 When I went to prison, I was just 17. They said I was made for this place, I just wasn't born clean. When you live in this way, you have nothing to show, like being born in a room built without a door. Worst things you could lose here are your kids and your time. Except that you live here and they've also got your mind. You can take sunshine and humanity, but you can't take these walls from me. Out on parole, but I was back in a week. Without these bars, I just can't get no sleep. The carpet just itches underneath my feet. The wooden floors feel hollow, has to be concrete. Some trying to wake up, someone trying to sleep. But there's no escape from the life that you reap. Choose where your regrets, they're all you get to keep. And you can't take these walls from me. Out here in this nutshell, king of infinite space. Nothing is bad but what we think is the case. Outside of here, I only have bad dreams, but you can't take these walls from me, boy. You can't take these walls from me. You can't take these walls from me. Last one. You can't take these walls. Yeah. All right. You want to try that Grateful Dead tune? Yeah?
Who are the Grateful Dead and why are they following me?
Dude, I don't know. Are they still grateful? Are they still dead? I don't know that they're adhering to either of these criteria. All right, this is true improvisation with this next one because
Pull out the cell phone. Oh, you got the lyrics right there. Well, that's good.
yeah, that's the one thing, because I think I remember us playing this together at the Harp Inn, and I don't remember if I sat in with the Brett Davis Experience or if you sat in with Hunter and the Dirty Jacks, but I'm pretty sure we played this. I think, and I could be.
It was one of us.
It was
together.
It was one of us somewhere.
One of our bands
in some place, and I'm pretty sure that we actually played it, and it was like probably 4 years ago. Anything pre-pandemic seems like a decade ago.
So yeah, I'll pull up the chords. I usually have a little foot switch so it doesn't look so unprofessional, but I will scroll on the cell phone. Even playing in some Grateful Dead cover bands these days. You know, too much drugs as a kid, I guess. The memory just isn't quite there.
Well, the memories of having memory. I
think we'll
know how
sound
that
good.
goes. I bet so. I suspect so.
We'll just make up the arrangement. We'll see what happens.
Yep. There's a bridge way down here,
Yeah.
and I'm down to experiment.
All right. What the hell?
All right.
So you're gonna sing. I'll do some backing vocals
Sounds good.
around the choruses for you.
All right. Give us a little intro for the feel of the thing.
Ooh, we're a nice step down too. Half step down. So this is pretty.
Yeah, I can sing this in kind of any key that's approximate to right.
Hold on a second. Okay.
All
That's the
right.
intro.
All right. Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Yep.
My guitar is not used to being this half step down.
Okay.
So
It's not staying in.
we don't want that going the whole time.
Okay. But that intro you played made sense to me.
There we go.
All right. Yeah. Gone are the days when the ox fall down. Pick up the yoke and plow the fields around. Gone are the days when the lady said, please, gently Jack Jones, won't you come to me? Brown-eyed women in red grenadine. The bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean. Sound of the thunder and the rain poured down. And it looks like your man is getting home. 1920 when he stepped to the bar, drank to the dregs of the whiskey jar. 1930, when the walls caved in, he made his way selling red-eyed gin. Brown-eyed women in red grenadine. The bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean. Sound of the thunder and the rain pouring down, and it looks like the old man is getting on. Lila Jones was the mother of twins, 10 times over, and the rest was sick. Raised 8 boys, only I turned out bad. Didn't get the lickings that the other ones had. Brown-eyed women in red grenadine. The bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean. Sound of the thunder and the rain poured down. It looks like the old man is getting on. I'll take it. Tumble down. Tumble down the shack in Bigfoot County. Snowed so hard that the roof caved in. Lila Jones went to meet her God. The old man never was the same again. Daddy made whiskey and he made it well. Cost $2 and it burned like hell. I cut hickory just to fire the steel. Drink down a bottle and you're ready to kill. Brown-eyed women in red grenadine. The bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean. Sound of the thunder and the rain pouring down, and it looks like the old man is getting on. Gone are the days when the axe fall down. Pick up the feeling that the heat's around. Gone are the days when the ladies said, please, gently Jack Jones, won't you come to me? Brown-eyed women in red grenadine. The bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean. Sound of the thunder and the rain pouring down, and it looks like the old man is getting on. I said it looks like the old man is getting on. Cool. Man, haven't played that like since pre-pandemic and then some.
I've never played that just by myself.
Just all that. All right. Well,
That's great, man. That's,
cool.
who doesn't love that song? If you don't know it, you'll now love it.
Yeah, that's indeed.
And if you're a blue-eyed woman out there, there's plenty of songs for you.
Yeah, a lot more, as a matter of fact. Alrighty, so what do you want to do? How about we do 2 more? We do.
Yeah.
Want to do?
What's that?
There was Lost in the Minute and Salt Whiskey were 2 that we were saving back toward the end. What were you asking them?
Those 2 MP3s, yeah.
Okay.
Lost in a Minute.
Lost in the Minute was
And
one of
the other
those. If we had World
really well.
Enough in Time. If we
That's
had.
not the weird one, right?
No, Walls.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can't
those
take
2
these
are-
walls from me.
yeah,
Was
those
the
would be
weird
great.
one. Okay, so. All right, let's do.
And And then if we have time, we'll do the salt.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. This is if we have world enough in time. And I will go back to guitar with this.
Tune up after that.
This is the A major, A minor one.
Did we?
We didn't write this out.
Oh, y'all can't see this.
It's behind it's behind the tip stuff. Let me.
yeah.
I'll turn that off
Well,
momentarily.
maybe I'll do one of these. Play all super chill. Pretend like I know what I'm doing over here a second.
Okay, you know what it looks like is it kind of looks like.
To me, it's this beautiful, huge piece of tiger's eye, which it's not. It's a PRS, Paul Reed Smith. So it's a lot like what we're used to seeing Carlos Santana play with. Nowadays, everybody calls it the John Mayer guitar.
Yeah, because Tiger, right?
A lot of people play PRSs. They're just sweet, sweet custom guitars. So it's a McCarty version. There's not much you can't do with this thing, to be honest with you.
Besides hammer and nail.
It's very.
Now, did Jerry?
It's one of the easiest guitars to play.
Did
It's
Jerry
a Gibson scale length. It's very warm. You can get these. And then you can also be like. It can do everything.
Did Jerry Garcia play a version of this or anything even close to it?
Oh no.
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 The non-stereo pickups are a big like differentiation, but I was actually asking in terms of like the handling.
So the John Mayer Grateful Dead guitar.
Yeah, that would be the
This
transition.
guy, they made their version of it with this kind of model.
Okay.
Put some extra pickups in the middle. These pickups are humbuckers and single coil. Just by, if you're not sweating profusely like I do, you can pull this button up. I have a guitar tech on hand that does that for
just
me
pulls the
while
pull?
I'm soloing. Anyways, that pops
Wait,
out.
seriously?
Yeah. This is what's.
Wait. Oh, okay. Now it's up. It's up.
Yeah, so here
All
you got your single coil. If any guitar players out there know, so that's a single coil. Your Strat, Stevie Ray Vaughan. And then your
Pink Floyd.
Gibson kind of,
Yeah.
tray. It's a beautiful thing.
Right.
All right, now let's keep playing.
All right. All right.
I'll do one of these for this next song. See if I can see it. That might work.
All right. I gotta bump up the volume of this acoustic guitar for this one. All right.
Oh, hey, that being said, I did have an acoustic I was going to play, and it just wasn't working all that well, so pulled out the old trusty electric.
Yep. No, this is the first electric guitar that has appeared on a LoveCast, if I'm not mistaken. I've never played an electric guitar on this, and I don't think I've ever had a guest that has either.
Leave it to Mr. Davis.
Mr. Davis, paving trails in original fashion. All right.
Going against the grain.
So yeah, this is it's wow. How many times can Tim Bloom come up in one conversation? This
one of our heroes.
This one I recorded up in Fairfax at Tim's studio, and I think this has only been played in public once, and it was right after we had recorded it actually. So this is called If We Had World Enough and Time. And it's I'm not going to get all literary on you, but it's based on a very famous poem of a different name, believe it or not. All right. dropping standard.
Okay. Let me fix that. Hopefully this works. Let me make sure we're locked in first. I need to tighten it a bit.
Yeah. Maybe there's another world where we got to all those little things we're meant to do. Maybe in another time we too could see all those little things that just weren't meant to be. The road stretched out before me, the world by my side. Not better off without you. Guess I'm flattered by when you try. One road going forward and one more headed back. We can't travel that one since time's a one-way track. The one we walk together now splits two different ways. What I hoped was years is now counted in days. But if we had well enough and time, one more season together could be no crime. Oh, I love to sit and question the things we both believe, while you prefer to stand in silent certainty. I want medicine to do things you want homeopathy. It's not facts we disagree on, it's epistemology. But if we had well enough and time, I would write you all the love songs you decline. Oh, it clearly was the truth. You are better off alone. Somehow makes it better. No one knows in your home. You said you were not looking for a prince on bended knee. You kissed some frogs just in case, and all you found was me. But if we had well enough and time, I would write you all the love songs you decline. Again. But if we had well enough and time, I would write you all the love songs you decline. Thank you. Thank you. That's that will be like a recorded version of that. It's going to be available very soon. where we're like laying down 3-part harmonies like Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I wrote most of that conceptually around, was to allow for like 3-part harmonies.
I was holding back, trying not to sing that, just
Yeah.
because I know those harmonies, but since we didn't work on them, I didn't want to get out there on them.
All right. Well, let's do one more here. This is
Hey, before we finish, thank you all so much for having me, y'all out there, and my buddy Hunter. Appreciate you, brother.
Brett. Yeah, man.
It's been a lot of fun.
Absolutely. My pleasure and my honor. It's been good to cross strings with you again. Actually, I don't think I played guitar when we played together before. I think I played
sat
like
there with the old microphone.
I probably played blues harp.
harmonica.
Yeah. Probably. I might have busted out some washboard for a song or two. I did
I'm
that a
thinking
lot.
maybe some upside down flute.
I probably played
have happened,
flute.
too.
Yeah, I probably
I was
played
like,
flute.
what is he hanging from?
Oh
I don't
man,
even-
it's,
how does he do this?
that's Harvell's. That's got all the hanging stuff. That's the Harvell's has got like where does he get these wonderful perch points?
Between the upside down hanging flute solos and the here, take a shot of my deer horn whatever's in there, I was like, I really think I like this guy.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
He's a good man right here.
And thorough, good man and thorough.
Very thorough. Hey, one story I do like to share about
Yeah.
my brother here, Hunter. I was loading in gear at a show we were doing together. I think it might have been somewhere in Long Beach, maybe Harp.
Harvell's Long Beach is
Yeah,
that'd be
that's
the
where I was
Long
loading gear,
Beach.
And, you were deep in some writing,
Okay.
before the show, which
I
to me that was pretty impressive because when it's showtime, I'm like loading in gear, having drinks, getting ready for the show. It's like this man was on a mission. It was just a song came to him and he didn't want to let it escape into the ether, and the universe gave it to him and he wrote it down. So
no shit.
I always remember that about you.
Huh, thank you. I really obviously I was so focused on the song I don't recall that.
Yeah.
I'm not at all surprised by that because I can think of a few times that's happened.
Well, as writers, a lot of times something comes to us, and if you don't put it down, you may lose it.
You
for
might
a few
lose
months or
it,
a few
yeah.
years, or most likely lose it forever.
Well, this song that we're about to play here, I wrote this song, man, this song kept me awake at night for a year and a half. From the beginning of the pandemic.
Yeah. What's it called?
This is Lost in the Minute.
Okay.
And this song was like why Tim and I decided to record some stuff together. And as I sent him I sent him a scratch track of this song.
Yeah.
And I said, dude, I think this song, I think this is my California way.
All right.
And
like that.
he said, yeah,
I like that
he said, yeah, let's record it. You got some more? Yeah, I got more here. It's like-
Can you guys see the guitar better now for this? Is this
yeah,
okay?
yeah. They can see that.
Good.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
I'm pretty sure I remember this one. Most of it, anyways. Don't quote me on it.
All right. We're in D flat. Yeah? You good? Yep. Cool.
I feel I need
What you need?
a little bit of reverb on this.
You know what? You got
second.
reverb that they can hear that you can't. I got.
I know this tune just needs a
Yep.
touch more.
Okay. Do it up in the room.
There we go. We're in. We're solid.
All right. Tasty.
We're good.
in a pure white gown. Little writing is clear on your wall. I was never the man to feel understood, and I can't expect that to change now. There are too many sides to even hope to be seen. Still, I just want to show you somehow. And I'm lost in the minute I thought it was you. And I'm lost in the minute I thought it was you. If I made you a gift of a braid of my hair, grown the years you took to find, would you show me just how you look warm in moonlight? Would you sing with me all through the night? Sweet dancing in the sun, red low in the sky, blow the colors of Spanish mystery. And you have to know, anywhere that we go looks like sunset when you're next to me. And I'm lost in the minute I thought it was you. And I'm lost in the minute I thought it was you. Ooh. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
This is the second anniversary of the LoveCast. I can't believe this has been 2
104?
years. Episode 104.
Yeah.
That's 52 weeks twice. Yeah.
Oh.
You're right. Suddenly that.
Oh,
yeah, right.
It's all coming together.
Yep, there you go. I also tutor math and
My
physics.
high school math teacher would be very not proud of me right now.
Well, hey, thank you all very much for tuning in. As always, I forgot to turn it back on. Drop in what you feel like into the tip jar. And yeah, I'm going to be breaking off a section of this for Brett. And I'm going to be cooking dinner for all of us here.
Yeah.
And thank you all so much for
That's
joining
actually why
us.
I came. He said, as soon as I got here, he's like, we're playing like 12 tunes. I'm like, shit, okay.
Shit, all right.
Give me a hug, brother. Give me a hug. See you guys next time.
All right. Thank you all very much for joining us. Love you all.